REGGO movie reaction. Hello, I'm Artiel, and today it's another reaction video, but before we do the reaction, I've got some more things to try. First thing to try is these big chewy nerds. Now, I've already tried Rainbow Nerds, which is basically the original flavour. I've tried the original rainbow flavour, and I've also tried the pink and white little boxes. Also, real quick, I apologise for the music you can hear in the background. My dad's playing music downstairs, but yeah. Big chewy ones. There's 4 different flavours. Let's try them. One thing you need to know about this house, my dad does like to play loud music, which can be cool if a song that you really like comes on, but at the same time really annoying when you're trying to film a video. I was supposed to babysit today, but they couldn't come. I'm not telling you why, they changed their mind because that's privacy. Right, there's 4 different flavours. This purple one is grape flavour. Ooh. Bit strange. If you look at them, they kind of look like sweets that we have over here. Oh, rainbow drops. I'm not too sure how to feel about that. Bit strange. It's not like I disliked it, but not I liked it. You know, I'm not sure how to feel about that. Oh, great. Shit on my glasses. I just cleaned them this afternoon. Anyways. I'm just like how I did with the Mike and Ike's and the Sour Patch Kids. I'm not ranking, I can't speak. I'm not ranking them until I've tried all the flavours. Next one, lemon. Wait. Yeah, lemon. I just wanted to double check in case of lemonade, but no, it just says lemon. So it's not aid. It's the texture I'm not too keen on. I think I like that one a bit more than the grape flavour. This flavour, again, I know I'm repeating myself, but this next flavour I'm not looking forward to. Strawberry. You know why? Because if you've watched me for a while, you'll know one fact about me. I do not like strawberries. That wasn't too bad. But yeah. Still weird texture, obviously, but yeah. Now, I already know it's going to have a weird texture, but the flavour, looking forward to, because again, the complete opposite to strawberry. I love orange. Even though I said the texture's weird, that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just I'm not used to it. It's a texture I've never tried before. You know, soft and chewy on the inside and crunchy on the outside. But you know what? Maybe it's just because we don't have these in England is why I'm not used to it. Maybe if I was American, I'd get used to eating these. And I reckon Freddie's, my little brother, playing on trampoline. More noise. Again, I can't do anything about it. But yeah. I could get used to eating them. So you know what? I'm going to give that 8 out of 10. Genuinely. Next thing we have to try. Guess who's back? Back again. In the Tekken month video last year where I played Prototype Jack, I tried a flavour called Mega Mix. But this time, Mega Mix Sour. Once again, it has this exact same thing, but promoting the extra size bags. There's 10 flavours, but one of them I've already tried in another video, sour watermelon, so I'm going to try 9. Yeah. Also, I'll tell you one thing I really fucking hate about Mike and Ike's. If a flavour has more than 2 tints of the same colour, then they're going to look the fucking goddamn same. But yeah, this first flavour is sour zapping apple. Oh god, it is sour, alright. That was really sour. But then again, I should have expected that. It said sour. Anyways, next one. Try this little pink one. Sour slamming strawberry. So sour was slamming a strawberry. Oh god, hell. I shut my window, so hopefully that should reduce the noise. Also, I just realised the barcode looks a little bit like a Mike and Ike due to the shape. Alright, this is sour screaming cherry. It's not too bad. Sour juicy lemon. Extra juices then. I don't know if just because lemon is sour in general, but that wasn't too bad compared to the others. This one is sour green limeade. Lime is already sour, even more than lemonade or lemons. So then you take a lime and decided to aid it up and make limeade and make it sour. Fucking hell, is this going to be worse than toxic waste? Bear in mind, I can eat a toxic waste and not pull a face. Light to dark used to boast about how she can eat lemons without pulling a face. Tries toxic waste, couldn't do it. But then again, I suppose if you build up an immunity, you can kind of get used to it. But yeah, that was sour. Bear in mind, none of them are minging. You know, they are eatable, they're just really sour. Next flavour is sour pucker punch. Although this is it, but on the packet it looks more orange. Still sour, but well, I take that back now. Honestly, one of the better ones. But yeah. Right, if you can hear a little girl in the background, my little sister Bella's playing with her mates on either a mobile game or VR, one of them. But yeah, anyways. Now this next one is sour power pineapple. That rolls right off the tongue. But yeah. I'm not too keen on pineapple, to be honest. And I hate pineapple on pizza. In the Tekken video, there was a flavour called grape soda. But now sour grape soda. Ah, it's sour. Nice, but sour. God, this is bringing me back memories to December when I tried them. Right, and the final flavour we have to try is sour shocking raspberry. That was nice. But yeah. Thing is, I think I prefer that, like these ones, over the regular Mega Mix flavours. Because with the regular ones of Mega Mix, it had some flavours that make me go, ew, but none of them didn't. Sure, they made me pull faces, but that was due to the sourness. But again, when it has big, massive sour on the box with an exclamation mark, you kind of expect it. I think I'm going to give that... Again, once you get used to it, it's not too bad. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Right, this next flavour, I know DB Red will like. Mike and Ike's Red Rageous. And the reason why it's called that is because all 5 flavours have fruit in where it's red. There are 5 flavours: strawberry, raspberry, watermelon, cherry and fruit punch, which I'm assuming is just those 4 combined together. That said though, 3 of them I have already tried: strawberry, watermelon and cherry. So I'm only going to be trying 2 in this video: raspberry and fruit punch. Right, this is raspberry. Feels a bit bland now after trying sour flavours. Now I want that extra kick. But yeah, it doesn't taste like anything. Fruit punch. Fruit punch. 6 out of 10. Because they're not disgusting. They're not boring either. I think what it is I don't taste the flavour because my mouth is still kind of shocked from the sourness. Now these next things, Sour Patch Kids, but super sour. It says at the bottom, extreme. To the extreme! Right, it doesn't say the flavours on the back of the box, so I'm just have to guesswork the flavours. This first one, I'm assuming is blue raspberry, but then again it could be blueberry, but I doubt it because, you know, blue raspberry is a flavour of Sour Patch Kids, and it even has its own separate flavour. See? But I'm not going to try these ones in this video because I've already tried blue raspberry flavour before in another video. In one of my other videos I tried Sour Patch Kids red, white and blue. Now at the time when I made that video I said I don't know what the flavours are, but I can taste the difference. Now I know what flavours they were. The blue one should have been obvious really. Blue raspberry. But then there's also blueberry, but I don't know which one of the 2, but it's blue raspberry. The white one was pineapple flavour, and the red one was cherry flavour. Sour. It's delicious. This one's either going to be apple or lime. If it's lime, then the creators of these sweets are sadistic fucks. It's apple. Right, this next one, strawberry. Again, this is probably going to be my least favourite of the 4. It's tame. Right, that wasn't sour at all. Well, it was a little bit sour, but it wasn't too bad. This final flavour, orange. I love orange. Oh God, choking on the amount of fucking sugar that I've consumed today. You know, I'm going to have some Easter eggs. Well, 1 Easter egg after this as well. Sour Patch Kids Extreme. Gonna give it 8 out of 10. I like the sour kick. Okay, now this next flavour is grape flavour. And unlike the Mike and Ike's, this one doesn't say Jolly Joel's. Yeah. And also, it says over here, not so sour. So I think the sourness has been toned down a bit. You know, which I think is appropriate because, you know, Light to Dark can't handle too much sourness. The toxic waste. Once again, why are they called Sour Patch Kids if it's not in the shape of a fucking kid? It's in the shape of grapes. Yeah. It kind of looks like the crocodile from Tanfastics. If you know, you know. You know, Haribo's, you know. It's like eating a fruit pastel, but not as good. These, sorry Light to Dark, but 4 out of 10. Ugh. Ugh. Next flavour is not snot. Lemonade Feast. And there's 4 different flavours. Okay. The gist of these ones, there's 4 flavours. One of them is just lemonade on its own. But then the other 3 combined other fruit with lemon. It's like this one, strawberry and lemonade. Again, because these ones aren't sour, so it's more sweet than sour. Moth! Moth! Blue raspberry lemonade. Oh, that is nice. But this one is just lemonade on its own. And final flavour is cherry lime lemonade. Oh, that's a nice one. Well, no, all of them are nice, but this one's like this is one of the better ones. 8 out of 10. Peach flavour. Peach. Whoa! I didn't mean to rip the bag. Right. Why are they called Sour Patch Kids if they're not even in the shape of kids? In the shape of a peach. Yeah. Yeah. 5 out of 10. This final flavour, this final bag, is based off the fruity drink Snapple. I've still got bits of the previous flavours in my teeth. But yeah, maybe that's what a cross-contamination. But yeah, anyways. This red one, fruit punch. It tastes exactly the same as the other flavours. Right, this beige coloured one, I'm not looking forward to because it combines 2 fruits that I don't like. Kiwi and strawberry. This is kiwi strawberry. It's not that strong. It's not that strong, to be honest. I thought it was going to make me go, ew, but you know what? It's not bad. From 1 fruit or 2 fruits I don't like to one more. Mango. This orange one is Mango Madness. 1 flavour I weren't too keen on. The other 2 I didn't mind. 6 out of 10. If I look at my tongue, it's all the sweets. But anyways, now let's get to the main point of this video. On the 13th of March, I got a request from someone who was watching my videos for me to react to this video called REGGO the Movie, or is it Reggo? I'm not too sure. 2023. This video was released on Christmas Eve 2023. Yes. Not a very long video, only 8 minutes, 50. So I don't really know what to expect. I haven't read the description. I don't even know if there even is anything in the description, but I didn't want to read it just in case it does give something away. Basically, I didn't want spoilers. I'm going into this completely fresh, not knowing a thing about it. So yes, let's watch. Ass movies. It's either going to be filled with assholes like this one, or it's going to have people who are acting like arseholes. If you want to see ass movies, go on my Girlfriend's Light to Dark's channel. No, I'm joking. They're actually really good. They're actually really good animations. You know? Unlike this one, I'm presuming it's going to be, well, ass. Anyways. In England, we pronounce arse, but I'm only saying ass because that's what it spells. What the? Oh, okay.
Whoa, dude, that's a big hole.
You know what else is a big hole? Someone who takes 2 at the back at the same time. Honestly, I don't know how they do it. You know, I had to have a procedure to have a camera up my arse, and I was in fucking agony. I couldn't bear it. You know? Never mind. Forget 2. 13 inches. Fucking hell. Why am I even looking at that? Oh, God. The uncanny realistic creepy lips on that thing, which I presume is Reggo.
Ah, I'm scared.
Yeah, this was defo made by a kid. This is down to my little brother Freddy's level.
Wait,
That's not how you open a door.
I think I'm gonna call it...
What about Reggo?
He said it! He said it! There it is! There it is! Oh, that's why they call it that.
find it so I can get more information about this thing.
This guy sounds Australian. Mate, forget King Kong, forget Godzilla, have Reggo. Let's go with some Lego. Invite Gecko. What the fuck? The front? Don't ever show the front view again. That's cursed. It's cursed even more than Ink Bendy's laugh.
Hey. Nah.
Sounded like a sheep then.
Oh god. Oh man. She screamed your face off.
It's a face off.
Oh god.
No, I'm
What
still.
are you doing?
I'm doing.
Yeah. Who's gonna win?
I'll take mine. I'll take mine. No. Oh shoot.
I think we. Oh, what the?
Now you just look even more. And the awkward silence as well is not helping. Apparently he has the galaxy in his eyes. That was a quick wait. Oh god, now it's coming in for a kiss. Explosive kiss. I mean, I could tell you one thing, Light to Dark's kiss are very explosive. But not to my whole body. Just a certain part of my body. Anyways, and I digress.
That was incredible.
Like The Incredibles. Ask Force HQ. Ask Force HQ Studios.
Take my keys.
Oh my god, they couldn't even get rid of the white background. This is terrible. His head looks like a penis. Oh god.
Don't slurp.
This is like one of those things where if this thing was on the news, oh no, before it came on the news and you told people about it, they defo would not believe you. And even if it was on the news, people would have to see it in person to then believe it. Because it's just that unbelievable.
Holy shit!
Sheet. That reminds me of a tissue brand where on the advert it would say one sheet, and my mum would always say one shit.
One sheet!
I feel like I'm just losing brain cells just looking at this. Ass, yes. Arse, yes. Light to Dark's arse. Light to Dark's arse is art. What the fuck? Why did he make that noise of just picking some up? I don't understand if he was lifting something heavy, but he just lifted what I presume was like, I don't know, a pair of goggles, and he made a noise. Like, imagine if I like picked this coaster up. It's like his position changed a split moment before the background. Are you fucking serious? After all of that, it was that easy to wipe him out. Just throw him into the sky. Boom, there, done.
The monster has been stopped by an amazing hero named James. If it wasn't for him,
That
the entire
voice.
city would be destroyed. Hopefully that will be the last of the newly discovered creature.
Of course not. I have to say that was not epic. It says there, stupid dumbass. Which one? I watched it. What did I think? That was just utter brain rot. I guess you could say, yes, it's supposed to be like that. It's meant to be ridiculous. Or would you expect it was made by a kid, I'm assuming. This was made in 2023. I don't understand if this was like made in 2006 or 2007, or not even that. I'd understand if this was made before when YouTube really started to take off. Then I'd let it slide, but 2023, it has no excuse to be as retarded as that was. You know, there were a couple of funny moments, but again, it's one of those videos where you make it and then as the years go on, you look at it and think, such little effort, such little quality, you know. Of all the things that you could have chose for me to react to. What does the description say? Okay, I just had a look at the description to see if there was something. Nothing. It was as empty as my thoughts and opinion on this video. May the 4th be with you. Random photos and videos after the credits. Cast: Martial as Martial. Special thanks to Martial Ass Movies and you for watching. Produced by Martial and directed by Martial.
Three, two, one, go! Crash wins. Three, two, one, go! wins. 3, 2, 1, go! Crash wins.
Somehow got my shirt on this tiny coat hanger. Oh, ooh, the purpose and duty man.
Duty man!
Bro, I actually got my headphone jack into like the side of this drawer. Yeah, that is. Has any of you done that before?
Guys, I finally got Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 on console. Yeah!
Tessa?
Hi, Prickle, 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 prickle. I've got some ASMR. Take a listen.
Ow!
What are you writing on now? You only need a bit.
Bella's writing in the 1500s.
It's the way you hold it as well. You don't hold it right down.
These 620 billion are trying to do this photo. Come on, come on, come on. Gold, gold. Come on, come on. No, 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 no.
Okay, this is Bella doing the "You've Been Pugged" dance.
You have been a naughty little boy.
Do the pug, Bella.
Shall get pugs. Get bullied, you stupid human.
You are a human.
I'm the only good human besides you.
Hey. And you fart.
Freddie, I fell. I fell.
Okay. Oh, yeah. What the hell are you doing?
This was so fun. I'm playing that again.
Okay, this is
I'm
Bella's.
gonna play.
Take 2. I'm weighing myself. I'm gonna wet myself. Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna die. I did it again.
Okay.
I think I should just change my boundary.
Remember in English mode where in RoboJam if you pick English mode it's set, the default option is set to Astro Blaster because it's alphabetical, but if you pick a French version its default is Cosmic Keepers because in French Cosmic Keepers is apparently Astro Foot and that starts with A, so it's the default. How did I never think of this?
I'm Peppa Pig.
This is how many steps they did in 2011. This skull, sorry if it's bad quality, but this skull is the most access I can get.